The feud between Donald Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene hit a new high this week, with Donald Trump saying, "I don't know, she seems to have changed," and Greene coming out and saying, "No, I haven't changed." But that wasn't the end of it. In fact, that was just the beginning of it this week, because after Donald Trump's disastrous interview with Laura Ingraham on Fox News on Monday, where he said that we do not have talented workers here in the United States, Marjorie Taylor Greene decided to use that as an opportunity to finally go for the jugular against Donald Trump. So, for those who may not be aware of what Donald Trump said, here is how that conversation went. They were talking about the H-1B visa program. Donald Trump says, we got to bring these workers in because they're talented. And Trump said, you also do have to bring in talent when a country, and Ingraham jumped in and said, well, we have plenty of talented people here. And Trump says, no, you don't. So, did a good job of insulting every single American worker. We're not talented. We're not smart enough to, as Trump said, build missiles. Because that's the most important thing for our economy, is building missiles, apparently. But Marjorie Taylor Greene, like so many other conservatives, was furious about this, and rightfully so. So Greene got on social media, blasted Trump, saying this: I believe in the American people. I am one of you. I believe you are good, talented, creative, intelligent, hardworking, and want to achieve. I'm going to stop right there because no, you're not one of them. Marjorie Taylor Greene, your parents owned a very successful construction business in the state of Georgia that once you got married to your first husband, they gave it to you. You didn't build it. You didn't make it successful. You were given everything on a silver platter, and then you used the profits from that to go build your CrossFit gym. That did not do well. So, no, you're not one of them. You're not one of these hardworking people that's had to struggle. You're a person who's had everything literally handed to you. But she continues. I am solidly against you being replaced by foreign labor like with H-1Bs. I am solidly against allowing foreign students into our colleges and universities like 600,000 Chinese students just to financially prop them up. If they fail, they fail. The system in place isn't helping our young people anyways. I am against foreign aid, foreign wars, and sending a single dollar to foreign countries. I am against bringing any foreign leader that is a terrorist or overseas killing innocent people into our country and into the Oval Office. They do not deserve our support. I am elected to represent my district and the American people, no other country, and I only serve Americans. I am America first and America only. This is my way, and there is no other way to be. You almost had me. You almost had me when you were like, hey, American workers are talented, they're hardworking, they're good people. And as usual, if you just stopped right there, I'd have no critiques other than I'm one of you, because you're not. But you decided to go fully racist and xenophobic. So somehow in this feud between Marjorie Taylor Greene and Donald Trump, they're both wrong. Like they're both on different sides of the argument, and yet both wrong. Like, that to me is just mind-blowing. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene here with I'm against foreign students coming into the United States. Okay, that's exceptionally xenophobic. That's exceptionally racist. I'm America only. Okay, good luck with that. America cannot survive without the rest of the world. That is the, global alliance that we have created. We depend on these individuals. We depend on them for trade. We depend on them for military, for intelligence, for all sorts of things. We in the United States are actually dealing with the ramifications right now of trying to shut out the rest of the world. We're struggling financially. Tourism has dropped. Americans trying to travel abroad are no longer welcome. They're being grilled by people in the countries they're visiting, like, who did you vote for? You better not be a Trump supporter over here. So you can't be America only in today's world. You simply cannot be. But that's what Greene wants to be. She wants to shut us out from the rest of the planet. out of hatred, not out of protection, not because it's what's best for us, but because she hates those people. Doesn't matter which people. If you're not from America, she doesn't like you. And that's no way to be either. It's not okay for Trump to insult every worker in America, and it's also not okay for Marjorie Taylor Greene to go out there and be a gigantic racist, wanting to shut America off and destroy us financially and militarily. So again, two people in one fight on two different sides, and somehow, some way, both of them are completely wrong.